Lads, lovers, besties, if you couldn't tell, it's me, Chaperone. Welcome back. Goodbye, Minecraft. Yes, that's right. Gone are the days of endlessly crafting and mining. It's so boring. Hello are the days of... Well, hello are the days of Craftmine. All right, now, I know exactly what you're thinking. Before we get too far into things today, the Happy Ghast update, what happened to it? I've been waiting for so long. Well, they actually pulled a fast one on us. This year around, little old Mojang pulled an April Fool's prank on us, except like a week earlier. At Minecraft Live, they revealed the Happy Ghast. And the Happy Ghast update, well, it was just the friends we made along the way. Instead, we've got a brand new era for Minecraft. We've got to dive in. Let's check it out. We kick off our festivities into this new Craftmine Minecraft version, officially out now, over on the Minecraft website, actually. You see, of all places, we actually have a brand new crafting game. They've released this new thing. It's called the Mob Animator alongside this brand new Minecraft update. Onto this crafting animator, you can make any mob of your dreams, place it down on this world setting, and watch it explode. When it comes to anything else that you want to do, well, there's nothing else that you want to do. That's all you can do. Bam! Brand new main menu screen. As you can see right here, 25W14 Craftmine. It's a real Minecraft update. Wow, they got rid of that panorama. And good thing too, because it was kind of lagging my game out. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that since the update last week, but wow, loud portal sounds. All right. So you know how it goes. First things first, tap that like button, subscribe. There's going to be a whole lot more to this new update very soon. We have a game mode removal, actually. Survival mode, hardcore mode, creative mode. It was too easy and boring, so they went ahead and pulled that thing straight out of the game. You can, however, enable commands. Sliding into more game rules, we have... well, the game rules that we know and love, including some of the ones from the Spring Drop update. So they have decided to keep some of those new features in the game. You could also add your experimental features, so don't worry. Minecart update, yeah, it's never come to the game, but you can make it in the game. All right, so what we're going to want to do here is jump in, immersive survival experience, and shockingly, a reference to the brand new Ariana Grande movie. In preparation for today's Minecraft update, I watched it yesterday. Good thing. It was really, really great. But here we have Memory Lane. It's the place the Peaches goes to access her old memories. If you know, you know. And yeah, this memory lane thing, well, with the clever access of opening this world up to commands, we could actually flip into creative mode and fly, and you will find that this memory lane will go on and on and on. I think literally forever. Now, while we're in spectator mode, big breaking of rules here. Don't tell Mojang, but this thing also seems to go up and up forever too. So looky here though, we'll play by the rules of the game only for but a minute. Inside of this brand new version of Minecraft Craftmine, we spawn in, and there's this strange obelisk right here. It's oddly familiar, but I can't quite put my tongue on it. If one were to say, interact with this thing, bam, we could see the garden, no, the pail, no, what do you call the new update? The spawn eggs are here, and on this table, we've got an option. This is a clever little donation button right here, as if Mojang didn't already have enough money, come on. But over here, we have something called Undiscovered. We have a bunch of different unlockable things that we will have to, well, you know how it goes, unlock them. On the other hand, we have a bunch of other ingredients already inside of our inventory here. So some of these things, like the grayed out ones, they are not like clickable. You can't do anything with them. Meanwhile, some of these other things, you can actually pick them up and move them around, but you can't actually drop them around. Instead, the real intuitive of you, which I know is all of you, the Waddle Nation over here, me and you alike, we're only the smartest on the web. But oh baby, what we're going to want to do here is pick one of the things that we can actually pick up here. So Fluffy Mine on the Great Wide Savannah Steppes, Porcupines, or a frog one or a stone one. I'm thinking the frog one. It's snapshot day, my dudes, after all. After we drop that in here, we have a new mine that is created. You can see a bunch of different information here. All I need to do is tap that thing and my journey has just about begun. We've got a beacon rising into the sky. By the way, I can jump into the abyss if I wanted to. Oh, well, we got a beacon rising into the sky. This is really cool. Now it's kickoff time. We tap this thing and then, oh, the booming. Do you feel that? It's shaking my chair. I don't know how Mojang is doing that right now, but it's crazy. Anyways, it shakes and just like that, trying my best. Oh, sentimental. And here we are. We've landed inside of but a brand new world. Now, right off the bat here, it's peaceful, it's calm. You hear those violins? I didn't edit that in. No. It's just here. what we're gonna want to do inside of this world is run around a little bit. After all, this is not Minecraft anymore. It's Craftmine. So we could build if we want, but instead, I think it's gonna be a little bit better that we actually run around and pick things up. Wowee. Sniffers. So we're gonna run around and pick things up and pay close attention to the horizon, the distance. Do you see that thing ever so slightly rising to the sky? But anyways, we're gonna run around here, and we're gonna need to be very, very careful because I believe there will be spiders inside of this world as well, so, you know, cautiously. I run around and I continue breaking things. Breaking things is the big move that you're going to want to do here, because when you break things inside of the Craftmine update, well, as you might be noticing here, we aren't only just getting whatever that thing is that I'm breaking. Like, I'm breaking wildflowers, placing them, breaking them, and, I just got a sniffer egg from them. If I use the sniffer egg, well... Look, I'm a fool, I'm a clown, this whole circus, it doesn't work. Poor cow, I am so sorry. Usually I would never do this, I'm pacifist. You know this. No, I would never, I'm not fit for military service. No way, but... My adventures, my footing is established here. Ever so slowly, I am working my way towards that beacon beam. That's where we want to go. In the meantime, though, what I could do inside of this world is, well, I could admire the drifting, falling, gentle leaves. I could, of course, not leave floating tree. I could try and craft something, but unfortunately, my plans have been spoiled. So, inside of the inventory here, complete rework going on. Player unlocks. If I tap this, I basically get the advancement menu. These are different unlocks that I could unlock by unlocking things inside of this thing. So, if we take a look at some of this stuff, we start off right here with pets, then we get pet chicken, then we get pet cow, and so on. We can unlock them. Exploration right here, this is kind of what we're on right now. So, we can take a look at these unlocks and get a little bit of directive, if you will. For example, swift sneaking. We can do that. So, we're going to sneak, and we're going to press W and D at the same time and sneak really, really quickly here. And I mean, I think I'm swift sneaking. No, it doesn't matter. We don't have to know. We just go with it. This is a Craftmine update after all. So pressing L will get you the feats right here. This is kind of like advancements or whatever. Seeing as I'm a dense fool, no, I'm not self-love. But more importantly, seeing as my hunger bar seems to be dipping ever so slightly, maybe what I want to do here is make my way over towards the exit. So I got a question for you. You ever seen those things where it's like, it's kind of like a mini game. Like you got to run around and do something, find a bunch of things, and then make your way safely to the exit. Otherwise, you lose everything. Minecraft movie server reference? Well, yes, that is sort of the vibe here. So I run around and I collect as many things as I can. I cannot fill up more of my inventory. Eventually, I'm going to want to find my way over to the beacon, interact with this thing, you at the beacon, and then just like that, 3, 2, 1, or 7, 8, 9, whatever. I don't know how the joke goes. Give it a little bit of time, and then just like that, I've done it. I completed the mine, a bunch of stuff throws on the ground, I get a ton of experience because I'm professional. And the experience, I believe, here is based off of everything that was inside of my inventory at the point of exit. And I get a handy little disc called Mine 1. And now sliding down into memory lane right here, like the Ariana Grande movie, you saw it too, right? I could drop that in, interact with that thing, and just like that, I'm right back in the old world that I was just in a second ago. If I wanted to, I could run around and play it again, except at the same time. And now, as you can see here, it's all but just a memory. So anything that I maybe built before, maybe I was lingering around in this world longer than I was meant to, well, I could see it. But you're basically in adventure mode here. Running around, I can't actually do anything. The mobs can sure walk around, whatever. Why was there a frog right there? Oh gosh, my lord, I think I've actually missed a big thing that I was meant to find inside of this world. Hey, you're coming home with me, right? Can I injure something in adventure mode? Yeah, totally. Anyways, though, I've got the Eye of Exit. I could just use that thing and straight up, I've exited that whole world. I got a little orb flying around me, but yeah. So the big thing here is you can go check out the old world. You can do that as many times as you want, but it's all new gen here. We new gen, so check this out. Over here, the sniffer egg has been removed from undiscovered and is now right over here. If I want to, though, I can go ahead and level my world up a little bit, do it a couple of times, and check that out. I now have more ingredients that I could mix into play here. So in this update, we can make our world as advanced or not advanced as I'd like. I could go ahead and put a surface world. I want this to be on the surface. We got blackstone this time, a pig, and then sniffers. Maybe perhaps we'll add stone to the mix and then tap mine 2. Give it a second and Just like that, baby. Let's go again. Now, real quick, while I'm loading into the world, we can see there are some doors right here. We'll have to check those out when we're back in the lobby because squad up, let's jump into the game. And here I am. This time around, I'm inside of, well, a very similar looking world, except I've been placed differently, and I've got a goal. I need to remember, like sniffers or something. Let's see if I can find any. By the way, while you're inside of your Craftmine world, of course, I guess I kind of showed it off the first time, but you can place blocks. Hey, oh, wait a second. Amplified world. That's new. Now, look, some may say, theoretically, that this is just a Minecraft April Fool's update. Like, tomorrow, we're back to seriousness and maybe a happy gas, so definitely subscribe. But no, that's not the case. But why don't you take fall damage? You can't defy the laws of physics, right? Ooh, Wednesday frogs. I like that. Yeah, so I think you want to, like, try and remember, actually. Use your brain a little bit more than I was the first time, and remember what you drop into the world. Alrighty, me big nose lady, I'm so sorry about this, but you've got to go. Alright, thankfully, the big sniffing cow doesn't have very much health. What did you give me? Anything? Experience? Oh, that's it? I'm a monster? Inhumane? Okay. Alright, so climbing up to the tallest peak that I could find, which admittedly isn't very tall, I've already done it. I found the exit. Let's go. But I'm feeling a bit unsatisfied. I feel like I should probably have a little bit more in my hands, but I can't really have a pickaxe, so I don't think I can get stone. I guess, I mean, there's only one way to find out, though, right? I give it a little bit of time, I break the stone, and I get nothing. I've got a new idea. You see that tree on the horizon? Well, of course you see the tree. I zoomed in. What if maybe I were to say, instead of leaving a tree floating, this time around, what if I chop the whole tree down and let the leaves decay? Hey, wait, I could pause the game, and I could take a look at these different things right here. These are like the modifiers in the world. And wait a second, take a look at all of these different things that I've done here. Oh, the trees, they drop something. What is it? Forest biomes. Okay, sweet. Alrighty, and so with that, I've run out of hunger, so now I begin my slow march towards the exit. And so, just like that, I've done it. I completed all of that stuff, unlocked new mine ingredients, and hey, there's another disc. So with these discs, what I think is probably the smart call is to go ahead and drop them off every single time. And then these doors. So if I interact with the doors, they yearn for the keys. Unfortunately, I don't have any keys, so I can't do anything. When I interact with this thing, though, we can see these locked ingredients right here. I think those are just going to be into the mines no matter what. Once I complete the mines, then I, like, have those things. We could level ourselves up a couple more times. Why not? As we level up, I think we maybe get more ingredient slots, right? I don't know. I've got a lot of levels. And this time around, why not? We'll drop floating islands into the world as well. Now, check this out. Be real intuitive here because some of these different things here, like, for example, Wednesday frogs, will give us a double or 1.2 times XP. Add the skeleton in. That's a major world. Go ahead and create it. And third try's the charm. Why not, right? And boom. Just like that, here we are inside of a sky island, floating island, forest world. This is where I heard a bee. This is where the challenge gets a little bit more dangerous and difficult. Being in a floating island world, no longer is there just going to be the bottom of the ocean. Instead, I'm going to have to try and navigate somewhere. Top of the world. Looks like there's a beacon beam right there. Am I that close? Somehow, I'm going to need to navigate my way out of this forest world. But, oh my God, is this world beautiful or what? Look at how far it goes on. It's just it's gorgeous. Oh, wait, you hold yourself on just 1 little minute. I think I've leveled up things big time. There's an auto crafter at spawn. Like when I just, oh, I'm so sorry about that. No, I'm really sorry about that. Please don't do that. Please don't. No, please stop it. Stop it. All right, whatever. I took the bee out. Fine. I'm a bad person. Whatever. I came up with a cool idea though. What if maybe we use the auto crafter at spawn to actually be able to craft things and then we use the lever? Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. This is how I get a pickaxe. Oh, it's over. It's done. Alternatively here, I could go ahead and flip into creative mode and with the help of a couple of commands, locate the exit for myself. Wow. No way, I found it. Also, it's totally not like I could just give myself a bunch of really good stuff, right? And then it's absolutely not like I could flip back into survival, pretend that I finished the whole entire world, found this cool little ingredient thing, give it a second, let the countdown happen, and then, as soon as I go back and return, oh, wait, perhaps have I tricked the system? No way, I would never lie. All right, so we've done it. We've gone ahead and got a ton of experience, got mine number 3. Things are going good, but I think it's about time we go ahead and break the game. This world right here, I've named it, this is hacks, because this is for hacks. Now I have access to commands, which means I can go ahead and duplicate this thing. In survival Minecraft, to place this thing back down, interact with it, and no, that didn't work. In creative mode, I give myself a Minecrafter, I place it down, no, it still doesn't work. Genuinely, I am so confused here. I did it before. Oh, is that it? No. Well, there are some sneaky little worlds that you can find. Previously, I was able to find myself a space world. Inside of this new update, if you unfortunately can't make it out of the mine, you can either go to the title or accept defeat. When you accept defeat, you send back over to the lobby. Let's say, maybe I had myself a whole lot of experience. Like so many experience that I could just basically level this table up forever and ever and ever. The more that I level this table up, the more slots that I will be able to get. And it seems like you can basically just keep adding these slots, I think, forever. Now, if we try and cheat the system a little bit here, give myself a key, and then I walk over to the door and interact with the door with the key. Unfortunately, the shimmering key, this brand new item, it doesn't seem to actually unlock the door. Now, if I try and maybe work around this in survival mode and, like, drop the key on the ground and pick it up, it still doesn't seem to unlock the door. However, in my other worlds, where I was able to find this whole space land, it's called the Cupier world. When I was able to find this world and I went over to it, I was in this insane void that looks something like this. You kick everything off on an igloo. You go into the igloo, and you'll be able to actually find, like, well, a crafting setup, and yeah, it's basically like an igloo. After that, you have all of these islands that you're going to need to make your way through to the exit. Every time I find the exit, it seems to always be diagonally above me at the opposite side of the map. Be careful moving through here, there's snowmen. After I made my way through the map and exited, I was sent back to the lobby. When I was sent back to the lobby, I got a key. When I used this key on the door, there was a small little menu thing, and then I was able to actually select different rooms. I selected this room right here. I go inside of it, and it's an interesting house. Going to the book. Oh my god, is this a Dimension Update reference? Wasn't that from the Dimension Update? I take the book if I want. Maybe that could be an ingredient later on or something. I go up to the top of the house, and that's just about it. After that, from this world, there's actually more doors, which means that I can presumably unlock even more different things, like little secrets. And this book in Quill, I'm not too sure exactly what it is or what it does, but oh my god. Now, look, I'd love to dive into the Craftmine update all day long today, but I don't have any longer. Maybe there'll be a stream later. I'm not too sure. Smash like, and thank you for watching. It's been me, Waddles, with the Craftmine update. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.